I used to study calculus for 4 hours straight, and after all that time, I couldn't remember a single formula from the first hour. Sound familiar? Here's the truth they don't teach in school. Studying one subject for hours is actually making you dumber. And today, I'm going to show you the neuroscience-backed method that doubles your learning speed. Here's what's happening inside your brain. Scientists have found that the average person can maintain deep focus for only about 25 to 45 minutes at a time. After that, something called attentional drift happens. Your brain literally starts checking out. But here's the bigger problem. When you study the same subject for hours, your brain gets bored. And when your brain gets bored, it stops releasing dopamine, that chemical that helps you focus and remember. So by hour 3, you're not learning, you're just sitting there. Studies show that after 60 minutes of studying the same topic, retention drops by almost 50%. You're literally wasting half your time. So what's the solution? It's called interleaving. Instead of studying math for 3 hours straight, you study math for 25 minutes. Then you switch to history for 25 minutes. Then you switch to physics for 25 minutes. And then you repeat that cycle. Now, you might be thinking, won't switching subjects confuse me? That's what I thought too, until I saw the research. In one famous study, 2 groups learned math problems. Group A practiced one type of problem for 30 minutes straight. Group B practiced multiple types, switching every few minutes. On the practice test, Group A did better. They felt more confident. But here's the catch. On the final test, 1 week later, Group B outperformed Group A by 43%. Why? Because when you switch subjects, your brain has to work harder to retrieve the information each time. And that struggle, that mental effort, is what builds stronger memories. Here's the neuroscience. Your brain has 2 modes, focused mode and diffuse mode. Focused mode is intense concentration. Diffuse mode is when your brain rests and makes connections in the background. When you switch subjects, you're actually giving your brain permission to enter diffuse mode about the previous subject, while you focus on the new one. So while you're studying history, your subconscious is still processing that math problem from 10 minutes ago. You're learning 2 things at once. Here's exactly how I do it. Cycle 1. 0 to 25 minutes, hardest subject, biology. 25 to 50 minutes, medium subject, history. 50 to 75 minutes, easiest subject, English. 75 to 80 minutes, break. Stand up, no phone. Cycle 2. 80 to 105 minutes, biology again. 105 to 130 minutes, history again. 130 to 155 minutes, English again. By the end of 3 hours, I've studied 3 subjects, reviewed each one twice, and I'm not exhausted. But avoid these mistakes. Don't switch every 5 minutes, stay at 25. Don't study unrelated subjects, mix overlapping topics. Don't skip review, do at least 2 cycles. And don't use your phone during breaks. That kills diffuse mode. Look, if you're tired of studying for hours and forgetting everything, try this tomorrow. Pick 3 subjects, set a timer for 25 minutes, switch again, repeat. Then come back and tell me in the comments, what subject are you trying this with first? If this helped, hit subscribe. I make new science-backed study videos every week. Study smarter, not longer.